Hello, hello, hello. We're finally live. Had some major issues tonight trying to get this thing going. I had to completely log out and log back in. That's alright, we're live now. We have a AK Racing Assetto Corsa Competizione race tonight. Just going to log into the server here. Thanks to Frosty Wolf for the follow before the stream went live. Right, so just turn the audio back up here so you can all hear it. I hope everyone can hear me okay. Just doing a bit of practice before the race goes live in about 27 minutes. Sorry, the qualifying session. So we'll get out and do a few laps, and hopefully we can set some good times here. As you can see, I've already set a time in the server of 0.2 seconds behind the fastest guy at the moment, which isn't too bad. Oh, somebody just went a lot quicker. So now we're over half a second behind the leader, but I think I can go a bit quicker. So we'll see how we go. Alright. I'll just update everyone that I've gone live now since I had a few issues. So yeah, using a new mic tonight, so I'm hoping it is sounding alright and it's loud enough for everyone. Just making sure I've got all my audio set correctly here. And hopefully the game audio is not too loud. Alright, shall we get out and do a few laps then? So, Assetto Corsa Competizione, in my personal opinion, is probably the best game I've played so far, or best sim that I've driven so far. I haven't played iRacing, so I can't really compare the two. But this sim it's quite an experience. Now, I did have to change the settings a little bit for tonight because ACC is pretty CPU heavy, but I think it's running alright now. But please, if anyone sees that I'm getting some clunky frame drops or any sort of frame skips or anything, let me know. So yeah, the sounds and the graphics and the physics in this game are quite amazing, quite outstanding in my opinion. You can really feel what the car's doing, even in this cheap G920 wheel. Feedback's good enough that I can understand what the car's doing and adjust my driving to suit. Now I have sort of been sticking with the Ferrari, this Ferrari 488 GT3, because we've got an upcoming ACC competition or league that I'm going to be driving the Ferrari in, so I figured, well, better get some practice in it.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
And I quite like it though. It's quite a nice car. It's not always as simple to drive as some of the other cars, but if you get a good setup going, it can be quite planted and very quick. And I'm not the best driver, so for me to be quick in it, I do believe the timing line is here, but the race will start around the corner. Coming up to La Source here, I want to brake just at the 100-meter mark there. Try and take a bit of that curb, probably a bit too much there. Coming up through our Rouge, I do have to lift a little bit there. I think some cars can go flat, but not me. Just take the left here so I don't hit our friend there. And I've been toying with staying in 5th gear or going up to 6th gear. I'm not too sure which is quicker at the moment. Brake just before that curb there.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out.
And keep it smooth around here. A little lift there, back on the power. I'm going to brake just before the curb on this corner. Oh, probably a little bit deep there. Stay in 2nd for this corner. You don't want to go too wide because it will invalidate your lap. Back down to 4th for this. Try and hug the inside here. Don't want to go too wide. And try and apex this corner here as well. Nice and smooth. I'm going to brake at this over the sign over top. And it's probably a little bit deep there, a little bit wide. I'm going to brake just before the curb here. You can use some of that curb on the inside there. A little bit of a lift here. Back on throttle for the long corners back to start finish, or back to the last chicane. I have a little bit of a lift on this corner just to keep the nose in. Brake just after the line here. That 21.2 wasn't the greatest, but we'll keep going around. See, you can get Rouge very, very wrong, and you can have some big crashes there if you're not careful, especially when you have full fuel. Getting a bit loose there.
Yellow flag ahead, be careful.
You can see when I get loose like that and I can still pull it back, I can still feel what the car's doing. Managed to pull it back. It's just a testament to the physics of this game. I should say sim. A lot of people get upset when you call it a game.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out in front.
So it's a 45-minute race tonight. We've got 18 minutes of practice left, and we'll be getting into a 20-minute qualifying session. And let me know if you can hear me alright. I'm using a new mic, so hoping it's all sounding okay. Just going to go back into the pits here. Right, just return to the garage. Just going to join the Discord server. So I can hear what the guys are saying, if I need to hear what they're talking about in terms of the sessions. Alright, so I might go out and do some high fuel runs. Just load my race setup. So I've worked out that I need about 70 litres for the race. What I might do, because there will be a mandatory pit stop, so I might bring that back down to about, yeah, about 53, and we'll put in 20 litres of fuel on the stop. Now I do need to change what tyres I'm changing to. You've got to be careful, because if you change to the wrong tyres you can actually go back onto an old set, and that's obviously not good if you're in the middle of a race. 25.1 on the front. Right, so I need to get these pressures right. 5.6, 24.9, 25.1. Now I did get my setup. Shit, what was it? I did get my setup from online, and it's quite a good setup. It's quite pointy, so the car rotates really well. Does have a tendency to lose the back end a little bit, but you can just adjust your driving. You know, it's not so bad that you're going to lose it on every corner. So I can just adjust my driving and deal with it pretty well. Right, so let's save that setup. We'll go out and do a few race trim laps. See if I can't keep some decent, consistent lap times. It really is a long pit road here. I would have thought that they'd put the GT3 cars down in this, in the pits down here. In fact, I think, I wonder if somebody can correct me, but I think GT3s do use these pits, don't they? Right, off the pit limiter. You always got to be careful up here, it's quite bumpy. watch for people coming down as you're exiting. Tyres just a little bit cold, just keep it easy. Front brakes look to be warm enough.
Yellow flagging sector 3.
So it looks like we've got a fairly good turnout so far already, which is good. Quite surprised that I'm sitting in third at the moment though. So we'll see if I can get a decent lap time on a race trim run. That's good. That was a good run through there. This is an awesome track. I do like this track. It's quite long and challenging, but it's can have some fun racing here. That was a bit terrible.
G'day.
And turn push talk on, that'll do it. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, I feel so bad, I just demolished an entire pepperoni pizza.
Christ.
I feel like absolute shit.
Oh, fuck.
Might just mute the Discord.
What's the fastest lap time around in this session so far?
220, I think. Point something. 0.2 or something like that.
Right. Just so we don't hear those guys, I'll unmute them when I need to. Let's go back onto those tyres. Let's go back out again. Alright, we've still got 9 minutes. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to sort out my windows there. Alright, so a little bit of time to run a few more laps. So we'll just go out, do some laps until the end of practice, and then we'll get stuck into quali. This does seem like an age when you're in the race and you have to pit. Tyres are cold by the time you get to the end of the pit lane. It's got to be even more careful up here. So it's looking like if I drive well during the race, you know, drive smooth and clean, could end up with a good result in this race. But I have a tendency to get to race day, get to the, you know, race session and bottle it. So here's hoping. Can keep it clean and consistent, stay out of trouble. Problem is as well, I quite often not very aggressive off the start, so I tend to get pushed out by others. Wasn't ideal, but worked out alright. You don't really want to clip the inside curb on a Rouge. It can throw you very quickly. Bit wide there. It affects you all the way through because you have to change your line. So far we're still only half a second off our best quality time, so it's not too bad. Somebody's left the server, pushed us up into second. I have a feeling some of the really quick guys will jump in and do some laps soon. Might push us down the field a little bit. But we'll see. A little bit wide there. Come on, turn in.
Yellow flag, be careful.
I have a feeling we'll see a lot of people crash up Eau Rouge there. Oh. Car's getting a bit feisty. Not the greatest through there. Probably pushing a little bit hard on this lap. Just a small lift through there. Can almost do it flat. Oh, way too hot. So far on par with my best time. I'll keep it in 5th.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Alright, just finish this lap off. And I'll jump in the Discord so that I can hear what they're saying.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
So just got to get my braking right into the last chicane. Well, I've got to get this turn right too, but should be on for a pretty good lap time for race trim.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Not too bad. We actually picked up some time there, so yeah, 21.2 for a race trim. That's not bad.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Alright, straight into qualifying. Just
rename.
no, we don't need to hear them. We can just get straight into it. Right, so I'll just load up my quali set. Need to check the tyres are fresh. You can see that by the wear here. So if I go back to set 3, you can see I've used them. So set 4, Go back. Right, let's get out and do some laps. Got to turn the car on first. set the pit limiter. Away we go. So I hope the screen's not dropping frames or anything. Like I said at the start, the game is quite heavy on the CPU, so fingers crossed it looks alright. Fingers crossed my voice is coming through alright. Everything looks good on my end. Looks like all the audio's looking as it should. Alright, let's go. Really hoping the race session isn't in the rain or anything. I haven't done any practice in the wet, so it's going to be interesting if it is. I have to quickly make a wet setup. I'm sort of wondering if if I need to settle the rear end down a little bit in the race trim. Feels really good in qualifying trim, but when you add a bit of fuel, it sort of slides around a bit. We don't really want to be doing that in the race, but having said that, the tyres didn't overheat or anything, so might be fine. Just to let everyone know as well, I've created a new YouTube channel to upload these streams onto. It's called Omok Guy Racing. So feel free to go and check that out and subscribe if you want to see more as well. He was trying to get some distance, but there's plenty of distance here between the car in front.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Somebody's already binned it. Alright, head down. Nice early apex. And run down to Eau Rouge. And go through here as flat as possible. Just a small lift. Oh, that was nice. Oh, a bit unsettled over the little rise there, but I think we kept most of our speed, so should be alright. Brake just before the board here. Turn in. Oh! Back on the power.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Oh, a little bit wide there. Don't. Oh, good. Got it turned in just enough. Thought it was going to invalidate my lap there. Forward. Oh, a bit wide there. It's alright. Back on the throttle. Let's get this nice and tight there. Looks like we're catching the guy in front, so hopefully he keeps fast enough. Thought we had plenty of room. So far it's not a bad lap. Let's just try and finish it off now. Oh, a bit late under brakes there. Pull around. It's not very good ending to the lap. I was a little bit deep on my brake marks there. Still put us into third. Let's try and go a bit faster, eh?
Yellow flag, be careful. There's a slow car ahead.
I think someone binned it at Rouge. A bit better. Got a bit loose on the corner before, but it didn't seem to slow me down any, so maybe a little bit early on the brakes there. Isn't too bad. Let's try and get our brake markers here. There. That was better. Much better. Go, 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 go. A little bit out of shape on that last turn, but much better time. Puts us in second. Right, I'm going to go back to pits here.
Lapping validated.
Escape back to pits. Wow. First and second are very, very close. 9 1/1000ths. They're doing 2:20.2. I'm only 1/10, or a couple of tenths behind, so I'm pretty happy with that. That's not bad. Who have we got in here? 4 Ferraris in total. I'm the fastest. Oh no, we've got Corsa as the fastest of us at the moment. I'm not too far off him. Delaney can be quick. Enduro's pretty quick in these GT3s as well, so we could see them put some good times in. We'll have to see what happens. Got 10 minutes qualifying left, so I'll get out and do a couple more laps. Just change our tyres here, put some fresh ones on. Oh, it's automatically done it for us. Oh, it's weird. Tyre set 2 is fresh. Oh, get back out, do some more laps. See if we can improve. So Probably only got enough time for a couple more. Considering the length of the track and how long it takes to get out of these damn pits. We're down to 4th now, so some other people have put some good times in. The person that I got the setup from managed to do a 2 minutes 19, so it has got the time in it. It's just a matter of pulling it out, extracting the most out of the car. Stay over to the right hand side here. No, we're alright.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
So we'll likely be doing another stream on, well, maybe on Sunday, and we'll see what other races come up. I might do some random streams here and there, since I'm on annual leave at the moment. But for now, my schedule is probably going to be Wednesdays and Sundays. I'm talking to a friend of mine, we might be looking into doing some casual streams as well. Maybe playing some Rocket League or Sea of Thieves or something like that. But I'll keep you posted about those ones.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out. Slow car ahead.
I do want to look into doing some flight sim streams as well. I'm just going to figure out how I want to do it, because flight simulators are complex beasts and they can make you look very stupid. But yeah, probably do some X-Plane or even some DCS World if I figure something out for that. Alright, let's see if we can improve.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
So, he must have bended at Eau Rouge. Oh, that was terrible. Not sure what I was doing there. This lap's pretty much lost. I have to wait for the next lap, see if we can improve.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Alright. This time. I have to raise the right height a little bit when we put the fuel in. It's bottoming out quite a bit there. Not quite able to go quicker at this point. Slightly better run through there. Slightly up now. Hopefully we can keep it to the end. Yes. I'm going to pull out half a second. Puts us back in second. Alright.
Lap invalidated.
Well, I am happy with that. Wow. A 2:19.8 though, that's a quick time. Mind you, I'm only 5/100ths off it. Wow. Didn't think I'd get that time, to be honest. I am super happy with that. Right, I think we'll wait for the we'll watch a couple of these guys, see what they're doing. We'll wait for the end of quali now and get prepared for the race. So I'll just load my race setup. Check the tyres. You can go on to number 10, that's fine. 53 and 20. We'll just keep an eye on the fuel as the race goes on. Set all the pressures. Brakes staying the same. Cool. He's finished. Oh, a bit out of shape there, mate. I wonder if he got over the line before the end of the quali session. He certainly didn't, surely not. Brock's back in. I'll go back to... Oh no, he's finishing off his lap. So there's a few people here that didn't set a lap. Oh, that's Brumby's just set one now. Ooh, he might have gone too wide there. How come Tony was in a Ferrari? He switched to the BMW. So we'll have to wait and see what the race gives us, whether we get nice weather like this or whether it throws some rain at us. Oh, that might be an off track there. Bit wide on the entry there. It's abandoning. So that's us into second. Wow. Gotta say that's a bit of a surprise.
Fuck it, we'll go a different car. What do you reckon? We'll go a fucking Neon. Anyone know if they're any
A
good?
what?
Neon.
A what? Oh, Nissan. Yeah, I like the GTR. It's fucking sick.
In the end.
That's all the convincing I need.
Alright, looks like we're just about to go into the race anyway, so
I was a second and just over a second up on my time.
don't need that. Right, so I hope everyone's doing well, and staying safe in this period of lockdown. So here in New Zealand we moved to level 3, so everyone's done a mad dash out to the takeaways to get their fix of McDonald's and whatnot. It's quite silly really. Oh, we got pipped. Juro. Mad lad. It puts us into third. I'm still happy with third. That's crazy. So, looks like we could be on for a podium. I'm probably speaking way too soon, but I'm going to do my best. Very much looking forward to it. Come on. So, aim for tonight is just to keep it smooth, consistent, and try not to crash into anyone. Got our setup. It's all good. Yep. This isn't. Stop 120, 53, That's what we want. Okay. That's better. So I've got to wait till the 30-second mark before we can join the grid. And fingers crossed we can have a good race. Looks like the weather's good, so we should be hopefully able to keep out of trouble. It looks like we might be doing a full lap, formation lap. Might have to add a bit more fuel actually. Alright, here we go. Wish me luck.
Stay single file.
This Ferrari's so hard to get going. Been jumped by the McLaren. We better. Why are we going so fast, guys? Can I have my spot back? Alright, I want to keep some heat to these tyres. It's alright, once we go double file, I'll be able to resume my position. That's it. Try and scrub the front tyres a little bit, keep them warm. I don't know if you can hear that on the audio, but scrubbing the front tyres there. Just basically turn it past the limit of grip for a little bit.
Going double file.
So the leader should slow down here. And allow us to catch up. So, wish me luck. This is going to be fun. I'm getting all the marbles. This is not cool. My tyres are going to be shocking. Position 2 is getting ahead of himself. I think it's once we're around the corner that we'll actually get the race start. Even though the timing line is behind us. So some people might be starting actually when they're still going around this corner, which is interesting. Right, we want to get the run down into Eau Rouge. We don't want to be going too wide down there, so...
Green light, go, go, go. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right.
Stay left here.
Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Got to understeer there. Had to defend there a little bit. Right. God, this guy's right on my tail.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Not squeaking your nose in there, buddy.
Well done, mate.
That would be silly. Still sitting in 4th, so not too bad so far. You never know, some of these guys might make some mistakes. Hopefully I don't. Try and pull a gap out to this guy behind. Hey Mog, how you going, mate? How many in the race? I think there's about 19 or so. Coming 4th at the moment, so not doing too badly. I was 3rd, qualified 3rd. Lost a position off the start, but got a bit deep there. Can try and pinch a podium here. Yeah, it's just the start, man. We're all bunched up, so it's hard to get it perfect. Oh, that should be a slowdown. If 1st and 2nd keep battling like that, we might pick up more than just 3rd as well.
Well done, mate. Personal best.
Oh, he's gone wide. Just got to keep it clean, keep it smooth, consistent. We'll be right. Oh, he went wide. Hey! That might be. I might get a warning for cutting that corner, but we'll see. He might have actually just got a warning too. Oh, the car's feeling very slidey. Oh no. I think the conditions might be a little bit hotter than they were. So we're on the podium now. Just gotta keep it clean and consistent. These guys in front of me are a lot quicker normally, so we'll just try and stay. Ooh. Try and keep this guy behind us too. Oh boy. I think I'm overdriving a little bit. How many warnings do you have? I think you get 3. Not 100%. It depends on how bad it is, I think. How much you cut the corner. personal best of the race, and still losing time to the guys in front. They are quick. This guy behind me is quite quick as well. I need to keep him behind me somehow. Why are they left-hand drive? Because they're European cars, mate. I'm in the Ferrari 488 GT3. Bit wide there. So I could say I'm driving the Toyota Corolla. Not being very good on the brakes at the moment. Thanks for the host, Mog. Much appreciated. Nice and easy indeed. Oh, that was a better run through there. Still got these guys down right on my tail though. Oh, getting slidey, boys, getting slidey. Oh, this sim is so amazing, man. It's just so good. Because you work hard for this, but it feels so rewarding. And the sounds are amazing. Ooh. Probably lost a little bit of time there. So how did your stream go, Mog? That's good, man. I tuned in for a little bit, but I was obviously had to set up for mine, so. Look like you're enjoying yourself. Not a stream-worthy game? Why is that, man? Slow progress. Ah, right. I see. I don't know much about those games. Oh, wide. Lost a bit of time there. The only thing I know about those games is when people talk about the Naruto run. I think that's right anyway. Ships possibly the ninja. There's a guy running around in a yellow, I think he was in a yellow suit. Looked like a ninja suit. I don't know. Yellow would be strange, wouldn't it? For a ninja. Oh, braking way too early there. I've let this guy catch up to me now. Yeah, right. Yeah, ninja style, yeah. Right. I gotta get back on it. Starting to drive a bit poorly. Could be my tyres, of course. Or it could be the fact that I'm not concentrating enough. I'm surprised I'm not getting warnings for that. Right. Bit of a grind. Could be one of those games you make a highlights video for or something. Man, this car's getting all out of shape. Oh no, they're just quick. They'll be having the same issues as I'm having. They're just quick. I mean, I'm not driving perfectly at the moment, but my perfect is still not perfect. But yeah, I love how in this sim you can feel the tires going off, but you can still control it, you know, like some sims the tires go off and you just end up in the wall. Like, it's just so hard to feel the difference until it's too late. Whereas this sim you can really feel it starting to change, and you have to change your driving accordingly, but you can do it, you know, like it's not impossible. How much fuel have I got? Oh, heaps of fuel. Practice, man. And I don't know, it's like driving a real car in a way. Like, you have to learn the racing lines. You got to get on the throttle at the right points, use the brakes effectively. Mog, if I say to you, do you know what trail braking is? Do you know what that is? This guy behind me is quick as well. He's getting quicker. I think I'm using my tyres up a little bit more. Just gotta stay in. Oh, there's pit window now. I'm gonna stay out though, because I'm in front of this guy, so it's better for him if he pits. Oh no!
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh! What happened? Did he go around? Oh, bud. I hope I didn't netcode hit him or anything. Trail braking is like when you... No, not tail braking, sorry, trail braking. It's when you brake into a corner. I'll try and explain it on the next big braking zone. So just a small lift there into this corner. So I'm going to brake hard here, and I'm going to slowly take my foot off the brakes. And you want to do that almost as you start turning into the corner. And the better you can do that, the earlier you can get onto the throttle and get away. But it's quite an art. Perhaps next race I can bring up a throttle and brake input app, and you guys can see my brake and throttle inputs. Hey Spud, how you going, buddy? Hope you're doing well. It's racing now, bud. And coming third at the moment. I possibly just took someone out, but I don't, I don't know. I think he just lost it. I didn't feel any contact, so 6 minutes till the end of the pit window. I think I'm going to go one more lap and then we'll come into the pits for my pit stop. Try and get the most out of these tyres. Oh, a bit deep there. Uh, 23 minutes left, or 24 minutes, just under 24 minutes left to go. I'm still going to do my pit stop. But it looks like those around me are doing their pit stops or have done their pit stops, so... Yeah, I think the guys behind me had just gone in, so... Oh, and the guys in front, so I'm in first at the moment. Leading, boys, leading! I'm winning! Whee! This car is getting slidey. I don't know if that comes across in the get it on the lap. Yeah, I'm trying, man. I don't know if it comes across on the game, but the car is very slidey at the moment. Still managing to hold a decent lap time usually, but
Halfway mark, still a long way to go.
there you go. There's the halfway mark. Alright, see if I can get my pit entry right. Just the one boat, yeah, 45-minute race, so let's just make sure we're not doing any repairs that we don't need. Let's go, boys, let's go. Oh, what? What did he dump me off the jacks for? I'm gonna lose time in the pits for that. That's some bull.
Mandatory stop and start clear. Let's go, 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 go.
Now this pit lane is super long. Hey Spud, can you tell me, if you know, don't the GT3 cars use the pit down here, normally? Yeah, it's just this race, man. Just this race tonight. I had all sorts of problems getting connected to Twitch. Man, I'm in 4th. How? I hope those guys haven't pitted yet, 'cause that would be some bollocks. Yeah, I was quite sure that the GT3s used that other pit, the other boxes, but alright. Blue flag. What the hell? No, we got Juro ahead of us and he was in 2nd, I think, so I think we're good. It's just a few people haven't pitted yet. I think what it was, Morg, is that I had to change my Twitch password because I got a message saying that someone had logged into it. I don't know, it might have just been a late email for a login that I did, but anyway, I changed my password, and then when I went to use OBS or log into OBS, it wouldn't let me. Yeah, well, I just ended up logging out of OBS and back in, and it worked, so... But I was about 15 minutes late for the stream. But I felt like a right noob, because I was sitting there for ages, like, what do I do, what do I do? Couldn't start the stream. Yeah, I thought so. And then we wouldn't have to travel all that way at the start of your lap. Yeah, exactly. It should just log you out automatically, I would have thought, but oh well.
The window is now closed.
Hopefully those last few guys got their pit window in time. I think we've been jumped in the pits, guys. Oh no, there he is. Back in third. Podium's on, boys. Nah, true. Just gotta keep it clean now. Keep this guy behind. Put an understeer there. So, I was asking this before, but nobody was watching. How's the audio and everything coming through? The visuals all right? It looks a little bit stuttery on my end, but not a lot I can do about that right now. Okay, cool. It's good to know. Because I plan on streaming this game a lot more. It is a hell of a lot of fun. Oh, that's good. Maybe it's sending it out, it's just showing it a little bit stuttery on my end. Could just be me. As long as it's watchable. Oh, this guy is chasing me down, I think.
Well done, mate. The fastest step so far. Slow car ahead.
Yeah, all good. I find that Twitch, it just doesn't run very well on my computer. It's probably my internet though, really. And I tried that better Twitch TV thing a while ago and it still didn't do much, so... oh well. It sort of gets better as the more you're watching. So the longer you watch something, the better it gets, and then... okay. I'm using Chrome. Is Firefox better for Twitch, is it?
Falling behind to the car in front in sector 2. but not my personal fastest lap.
All good. Yeah, okay. I'll look into Firefox maybe. Hopefully these guys don't hold me up too much.
Car on the left.
Thank you,
Clear on the
boys.
left.
How are we in second? What? Oh no! Oh no! Go, 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 go! Oh, that hasn't happened. Why? Why? That hasn't happened all night. What the hell? I'm gonna have to have a look at that. I took the same line I've been taking all night, and all of a sudden the car gets unsettled. Oh my god. I can't believe that. I cannot believe that. That's just insane. I wonder what I hit. Must have been slightly offline. That's madness. Car's feeling extra slidey now. I think I overheated the tyres a bit. It's just madness. We're doing so well. Well, still 8 minutes to go. Possibly still catch up to Anton here. I can't believe it. I was on for second, guys. On for second. worried now. It's going to happen again. I don't know. I'm going to have to check the line that I took on that. The one there where I spun out. It's very strange. Alright, let's see if we can catch Mr. Susana up here. This is something I was going over though in the start of my stream, was I always tend to bottle it somehow. It's frustrating. My driving was so consistent before then. It's probably been one of my most consistent races to date. And yet, something always happens. I don't know if you saw what happened, Spud, but I'm down in 4th now. But I can still catch Anton here. Possibly. Only got 6 minutes to go, so probably about 2.5 laps, 3 laps maybe. So yeah, either this will be the second to last lap or the third to last coming up. I went over Eau Rouge, man, and it just the front of the car just went just popped, and then I got out of control. It's weird though, because I took the same line I've been taking all night, or at least I thought I did. The front of the car just got wickedly unsettled. And I went for a 360. Managed to save it a little bit, but not enough to... I was in second too. I don't know what happened to second place. Is it Jalen down in 6th? Yeah, there, see. Normally it just does that, but it fully bottomed out and threw me around. So now I've got to catch Anton up here. Maybe, bro, maybe.
Whoa, what you doing, buddy?
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Yellow flag in sector 3.
Just cannot believe it. It's coming second. Now I'm not even on the podium. There he is though. I can see him up in front. Let's catch him. We've got 3 minutes. Let's go. Yeah, I did a big 360 mog. Up here. I hit this and it went whoop woof. Spun me round. I was coming second though. I don't think so. But I'm going to clip it after the race. I'll save the replay. Do it again. No thanks. I don't think I'm going to catch Anton up here. He's keeping about 6 seconds in front of me, so... The old podium spot's going to have to wait another day.
Okay, your leader is on the final lap now. Give it all you can.
Unless Anton bins it, of course. Hopefully up Eau Rouge. The highs and lows of sim racing, huh? Worked my way up into second place and then absolutely bottled it. Once again. It's alright, one of these days I'll have a good finish. Apart from that spin though, I'm really quite happy with how I've driven. It's been quite consistent. Yeah, one day I'll win, yeah. You can see the fireworks going off, guys. I'm gonna pretend like they're all for me.
Right, mate, the race is over. Good job. You had the best
11
you
bonus
could.
trust for finishing the race, nice. Well, all in all, I'm still pretty happy with fourth place, but it's a little bit sad that it could have been a second. Oh well. Let's leave the track here. Alright, so 49 seconds behind the leader. It's just quick. Very quick is Mr. Courtier. Right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed watching that as much as I enjoyed racing it. this sim is just freaking cool. Spud, man, you have to get this, like, ASAP. It's just so much fun, and hopefully we can have some cool races soon. So anyway, I'm going to see. Let me get out of this. Let me get out of this, and then we'll go and see if we can find a decent channel to raid. And go and hang out with some others. Yeah, bro. Just do it. Just order it. Oh, Scott McLaughlin's racing. Who have we got here? Ah, here we go. Let's raid Hobbo. Hobbo 88. Yeah, let's just mute that. Just wait for the ad to finish. And then we'll see what he's doing. What's he playing at the moment? Automobilista. Alright. Let's see if we can get this done. Yeah, it is. Yeah, they're not cheap, dude. No sim racing gear is cheap. Alright, let's see if we can raid Mr. Hobbo 88's channel.
The guy behind has just done a 108.8.
Oh, the channel has
Yeah, I feel like we're
followers.
gonna be rolling out
Oh,
most
well, we can't, apparently. We cannot raid his channel.
I'm gonna go out in a sec.
Well, that's
So
dumb.
you can't hear the guys on Discord, but they're chatting to me.
That's dumb. Let's find somebody else then.
Alright, here we go.
Let's see if we can find someone who's playing ACC. That has... You should be able to host the audio. Do I want to? I think I'd rather raid. Well, I don't know. Oh, this guy was just doing our race. Funny. Some in German or Italian. I want English. Let's see what old fella's doing here. Nah, mate, that's it for me. Oh yeah, English, huh? He's speaking in like Italian. What? What? Okay.